So to follow up with all the very grounding practices that we did last week, I want to be sure that we can be grounded, but also come up into our hearts. Grounded can't mean that we just get to curl up in a little ball and stay stable in our own little home. We are going to be interacting with the world. So we need to keep our stability, but also get up to the upper parts of the body. And I would like to just plant this seed for you that both the heart and the arms are part of the area of the body that's governed by the air element. So as we go through this practice, you may think of your arms and your hands as an extension of your heart. And, often this is a representation of how we interact with the world. So we're going to work on heart lifting, heart opening while staying grounded. The legs and the feet are related to, the legs, the feet, and the pelvic girdle, low abdomen are related to the water and earth elements, very stable. Then we have the fire in the middle, and then we're coming up to join the air element, the lungs, the heart, the arms. And just to complete the picture, the space element reigns in the throat and the head. So we begin in Samastiti and feel that earth element, feel the stability of the floor beneath the feet. Very important always when we're going to take action to be acting from a place of stability. So we always want to get grounded first. We're going to work with the practice again today of moving on the exhale. So you have the chance with every action we take to have that grounding effect of the exhale as we go into that position. And then when we're there, please feel the heart lifting, the heart opening, the expansiveness that's possible out of a grounded place. We'll begin with a vinyasa of Tadasana. A little different variation, and of course it's an added difference because we'll move just on the exhale. Keeping the gaze steady. Inhale, let your awareness come to your heart for a moment. Feel that heart center, let the breath lift and open the heart. And then with your exhale, staying grounded in the feet, let your arms float forward and up. Keeping the gaze steady. And then we stay and inhale, let the heart lift and expand. With the exhale, let the heels rise up off of the floor, staying steady across the balls of the feet. You still have the support of the floor. And then stay and inhale, lifting the chest. With your exhale, reach your heels back down to the floor. Feel that groundedness of the feet. And then inhale again. Lift and open in the chest. Exhale from the belly. Let the arms come down the front. Soften the shoulders. Stay grounded in the feet. And then stay and inhale. Exhale, raise the arms forward and up. Stay steady in the feet as the arms reach upward. And stay and inhale. Chest opens. Exhale from the belly. Lift the heels. Stay steady across the balls of the feet. And stay and inhale into this lifted position. With the exhale, reach the heels back down to the floor. Reestablish that steadiness underneath the whole foot and stay in inhale. As you open the chest, you can soften the shoulders. Exhale, grounded through the feet. Let the arms come down, the shoulders soften. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, arms forward and up. Feel the belly gently hugging towards the spine. And stay in inhale. Feel the opening in the chest. Exhale, hug the belly. Float the heels up off the floor. Doesn't have to be a high lift. And stay in inhale. Soften the chest, soften the shoulders. Exhale, we'll reach the heels back down to the stability of the floor. And stay and inhale. Exhale, float the arms down the front. Stay lifted in the chest as you relax the shoulders and feel that steadiness in the lower body. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, arms forward and up. Feel like you're connecting down to the floor and up to the sky. Stay with your inhale. And raise the heels just slightly with your exhale. Keep the gaze steady, the belly hugs in. And stay in inhale. Exhale and reach the heels down to the floor. Stay and inhale. Feel the chest and the shoulders soften. Exhale, connecting with the bottoms of the feet as you lower the arms. Relax the shoulders. And then relax the breath. Samastiti. As much stability without tension as possible between the poses, just as during the poses. So samastiti, nice and still and settled and easeful. We'll follow that up with Ardha Utkatasana. If you don't touch the floor when you bring your hands down in front of you, feel free to take your blanket and place it in front of the feet so you can touch the floor or touch a firm surface. So we stay in place, soften the chest and shoulders with the inhale to begin. Exhale, hug the belly, take the arms forward and up. Be sure you're still connected down into the feet. Stay and take the inhale. With exhale, bend the knees, fold down. Touch the floor or your support or the front of the legs, and we stay with the inhale. Relax the neck and shoulders. Exhale, arms reach up around the ears as you lift up to the top. Chest is open, and we'll stay in inhale. And exhale, relax the arms down the front, connecting through the feet, hugging the belly to the spine, and stay with the inhale. Exhale, float the arms up. Keep the chin down, the gaze steady, and stay with the inhale. You're still connected to the feet as you open the chest. Exhale, bend the knees, fold down, stretching the lower back, relaxing the neck and shoulders, and then inhale, breathe into the chest and the back. Exhale, float to the top. Let the upper body be light as the lower body is stable, and stay with your inhale. Exhale, hug the belly, float the arms down the front. Stay connected in the feet as you soften, inhale. And exhale, take the arms forward and up again. Inhale, feel the chest, heart lift and open. And exhale, bend the knees. Relax into the forward bend. And stay and inhale. Can you open the back of your heart? Exhale. Upper body is light as the lower body is stable. Come to the top and inhale there. Hug the belly, arms down the front. One more repetition. Stay and soften in the heart with the inhale. Hug the belly, stay connected with the feet as the arms come up. And stay and inhale here, open chest. Exhale, bend down. Fully release the neck and shoulders and stay and inhale. And exhale to the top. One final inhale here. Exhale and lower the arms down the front. Release to Samastiti. Feel the feet. Feel your sense of being rooted. And notice that you can be stable, rooted, and grounded in the lower body with no tension in the upper body. Chest can be open and lifted, shoulders relaxed. The opposite of that would be shoulders tight, chest hunched. So lifted and open in the chest, relaxed in the shoulders. Let's take a vinyasa with the hero pose. We begin by stabilizing the pelvis and turning the right toes slightly out, and then stepping the left leg comfortably forward, having the left leg far enough to the left that you feel very stable. You're going to be able to root down through each foot here and remain steady down through each foot throughout the whole vinyasa. We're going to begin with the hands resting on the chest. You may for a moment feel the base of the sternum with your fingertips, and then just rest the hands right at that level. So the elbows should be dropped, the shoulders relaxed. We'll continue to bring stability into the lower body and openness and lightness into the upper body. Inhale, feel your breath move to the base of the sternum. With the exhale, we're just going to bend the left knee, bending it straight forward so it goes directly over the left ankle. And we'll stay and inhale, breathe underneath the hands and the chest. Exhale, take the arms out wide. Keep the shoulders soft. Keep your fingertips in your peripheral vision. And stay and inhale. Let the chest be soft and open. Your gaze is still steady. Now with the exhale, we're going to raise the arms up overhead, lift the chest, and let the gaze go upwards towards the hands. And then inhale. Imagine your heart lifting up into the hands. Then exhale. We'll bring the hands back to the heart center, straighten the bottom leg, square the pelvis, relax the shoulders. And stay with the inhale. Steady in the feet, lifted and open in the chest. Exhale, bend the left knee. Pay attention to your right foot for a moment, both feet steady on the floor. Inhale into the heart center, directly under your folded hands. Exhale, keep the gaze steady as you float the arms out wide. and stay in. Inhale, feel the softness across the chest. Exhale, reach the arms up overhead. Let the breastbone and the gaze follow. And inhale, imagine reaching the heart up to the hands. Then exhale, draw the hands back down to the heart center. Straighten the front leg. Soften the shoulders. Stay in. Inhale, still rooted through both feet. And exhale, bend the left knee. Feel both of your feet on the floor. Inhale here. Gaze steady as you exhale, arms wide. Soften. And inhale into the heart center. Exhale, arms reach up, hands meet overhead. Raise the chest, raise the gaze. Stay in. Inhale, lift your breastbone toward your hands. And exhale, draw the hands back to the heart center as you straighten the leg. Rotate that right hip forward, stand well on both feet. One more time. Inhale into the heart center. And exhale, bend the left knee. Stay in. Inhale, right into the base of the sternum, underneath the folded hands. Exhale, arms float wide. Stay light in the arms and the chest and the shoulders. Stay with your inhale here. Exhale, reach the hands up overhead. Follow with your gaze. Inhale and lift the heart center towards the hands. And exhale, draw the hands back down to the heart center. Straighten the left leg. Square the pelvis. Soften the shoulders. Relax the breath. Drop your hands to touch the legs. And then step your left foot back to join your right. Align the feet well in Samastiti. Root down through the feet. Relax the breath. Steady gaze. Sense of stability and openness. And we will, of course, do the same thing on the second side. Place the hands on the pelvis, steady the hips. Turn the left leg out in the socket and step the right leg forward. Take a moment to really connect downward through your feet. Square the hips. You may need to pull your left hip forward. Make sure you're rooting down through your left heel. Bring the hands to the heart center. Soften the shoulders and stay here while you inhale. Exhale. Gently hug the belly as you bend the right knee. Feel both of your feet. Stay in. Inhale, being sure you're connected through both feet. Keep the gaze steady as you float the arms wide on your exhale. Fingertips in your peripheral vision. Soften the shoulders. Stay in. Inhale. Exhale, let the arms rise up overhead. Hands meeting. Raise the gaze and the heart towards the hands. And then stay in. Inhale, drawing the sternum up towards the hands. Exhale, hands will come back down to the heart center. Front leg straightens. Square the hips. Soften the shoulders. Stay in. Inhale, connected to the feet. Lifted in the chest. Exhale, bend the right knee. And stay as you inhale. Exhale, arms float wide. Stay and inhale. Exhale, hands meet up overhead. Lift the chest towards the hands. Stay with the inhale. And exhale, draw the hands back down to the heart center. Straighten the right leg. Square the pelvis, soften the shoulders. And inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee. Stay and inhale. Exhale, arms float wide. Stay and inhale. Exhale, arms up overhead. Stay and inhale. Exhale, hands to the chest. One final repetition. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, arms wide. Stay and inhale. Exhale, arms overhead. Stay and inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Straighten the right leg. Square the hips. Relax the shoulders. Release the control of the breath. Hands down to touch the legs. Step the right foot back. Align the feet in Samastiti. Soften. Stay steady. We'll take a vinyasa with Ardha Uttanasana and Uttanasana, a half forward bend and a full forward bend. I'm going to bring with the hands to the heart to begin again. And stay and inhale here, feeling the lift and expansion of the chest. With the exhale, bend halfway forward and take your arms out wide. Your back is flat, you're looking at your toes. Stay and inhale. Then exhale, release fully into the forward bend, letting the hands float down towards the feet or the floor. And then stay while you inhale. Exhale, stay steady in the feet as you take your arms up around the ears. Then bring yourself all the way tall. extension of the chest. And exhale, draw the hands back down to the heart center, where we'll stay and inhale. Exhale, arms wide, bend halfway down. Let your palms face forward and your eyes go to your toes. Stay here, back is flat, chest is open. Exhale, fold fully down, release into the full forward bend. Breathe into the back of the heart center. And lift with the exhale. Arms frame the ears, but stay soft and floaty in the upper body. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, draw the hands back down to the heart. Soften the shoulders. And inhale here. Exhale, fold halfway down, back flat, arms wide, palms forward. Stay and inhale. Eyes are on the toes, but your chest is open, your back is flat. Exhale, release into the forward bend, soften the neck and shoulders, let the head hang, the arms dangle. Stay and inhale into the back of the heart center. And float up to the top with the exhale. Stay and inhale. Exhale, hands come back to rest folded on the chest. Soften the shoulders and stay with the inhale. Exhale, arms wide, fold in half. Flat back, eyes towards the toes. Stay and inhale. Exhale and fold down, relax completely. Inhale to the back of the heart center. And lift to the top on the exhale. Stay and inhale, steady in the feet. Lifted and open in the upper body. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Soften the shoulders. One more time. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hug the belly, fold in half. Palms facing forward, eyes on the toes, flat back. Stay and inhale. Exhale and fold fully forward, release into the forward bend. Stay and inhale to the back of the heart center. And float up to the top with your exhale. Grounded and lifted at the same time as you inhale. And exhale, hands. And then return to Samastiti. Relaxing the breath. Again, connecting down to the feet. And soften the upper body. A couple more relaxed breaths, allowing the breath to breathe itself. Being aware of the sense of being rooted down through the feet, lifted and open in the heart at the same time. Okay, now we're going to move into a triangle vinyasa. So we'll take a wide stance on the mat, beginning with the feet parallel to each other. Placing the hands on the hips to keep the pelvis steady. Turn the left leg out in the socket. And I want to pause and emphasize what's going on in this leg for a moment. So we want to feel the rotation of the thigh outward. That's going to be engaging the left buttock. We want to straighten the leg by pulling your kneecap up your thigh, so you should feel your quadricep engaged. At the same time, you're staying rooted down through the toes. And careful not to sink too much into the hip. We will be bending the side, but we don't want to over-exaggerate the sink into the hip. We're going to begin with both hands on the legs, on their appropriate leg. And we'll inhale, breathing into the heart center. Keep the left leg active as you exhale and slide your left hand down the leg. Keep your chest facing forward. And then stand steady on both feet and stay while you inhale. With the exhale, stretch your right arm up to the ceiling. Palm is facing forward the same direction as your chest and your face. And stay while you inhale. Rather than sinking into your left leg, push away from it. Then inhale, turn and look up at the right fingertips. Exhale, turn and look up, and then you stay with your inhale. And then exhale, we're going to come upright, lowering the right arm down as we slide the left hand up the leg. Center the pelvis, and stay in inhale, breathing into the heart center. Exhale, slide the left hand down the left leg, keeping the chest and pelvis facing forward. And stay here and inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, we extend the right arm up towards the ceiling, palm, chest, face, all facing forward. Stay in inhale. Do observe your left leg. You want to keep it rolling out in the socket. Exhale, turn and look up at your right fingertips. Stay in inhale and open the chest, and then with your exhale, we'll slide the left hand up the leg, lower the right hand down to the leg, come upright, and stay with the inhale. Again, exhale, side bend to the left side. Pull up on your left kneecap as you slide down the left leg. Stay here and inhale. Exhale, reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Keep rolling your left leg out in the socket. Stay in inhale. Exhale, turn and look up at your right hand. Keep rolling out in the left socket. Stay with the inhale. Exhale, come upright, sliding the left hand up the leg, lowering the right hand down. Lifting through the crown and opening the heart with the inhale. One last time. Exhale, slide the left hand down. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, reach the right arm up. Keep rolling the left leg out in the socket. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, turn and look up. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, come upright, sliding the left hand up the leg. And then relax the breath. And we'll unrotate the left leg and step both feet back to Samastiti. Pause a moment in the center, rooting down through the feet. Being lifted but soft in the chest and shoulders. Breath flowing naturally. And then let's take the wide stance again. Beginning with the sense of the pelvis being square to the wall in front of you, maintaining that as you externally rotate the right leg, turning the right leg out in the socket without turning the hips or the navel. Focus on the right leg for a moment. Make sure that your knee isn't rolling inward, but you're really actively rolling out in the thigh and then lifting your kneecap up your leg. You're going to feel your right buttock working already. We'll stay in inhale. And exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg without collapsing that knee. And stay with your inhale. Exhale, reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Keep the chest open. And stay in inhale. Roll the right leg out in the socket. Exhale, turn and look up at your left hand. And stay with the inhale. Then the exhale is going to bring you upright, sliding the right hand up the leg. Both hands come to rest on the leg. Stay in inhale. Chest is lifted. Exhale, slide down the right leg again. Keep the breastbone facing forward. Keep rolling the right leg out in the socket, steady in both feet. Stay in inhale and open the chest. Exhale and reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Keep the chest open. Your left palm is facing forward. And stay while you inhale. Exhale, turn and look up. Stay and inhale. Think of the chest being open and soft. And exhale, slide the right hand up the leg. Come upright. Relax the upper body as you inhale here. And exhale, slide the right hand down again. Lift your right kneecap up, roll the right thigh out in the socket as you do the slide, and stay in inhale. Exhale, reach the left arm straight up, palm forward, breastbone opening to the wall in front of you. Stay while you inhale, broaden across the chest. Exhale, turn and look up. And stay in inhale. Exhale, come upright. Square the hips. Lift the chest as you inhale. One last time. Exhale, slide down the right leg. Make sure it's turned out in the socket. The kneecap pulling up. You're not collapsing down into it. And stay while you inhale. So instead of collapsing down into the arm, push away from the leg. Exhale, extend the left arm up to the ceiling, palm forward, and stay while you inhale. Exhale, turn and look up. Stay in inhale, open chest. And exhale, slide up your leg, come upright. Lift through the crown, soften the shoulders as you inhale. And then relax the breath. Unrotate to that right foot and step to Samastiti. Root down through the feet. Soften the upper body. Let the breath go. Rooted, stable, lifted, open, soft. Okay, let's come to all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to stay here, hug the belly, gently press the hands into the floor, and inhale, let the chest rise with the breath. Exhale, bring the hips back to the heels, relax the arms. If your forehead doesn't go down to the floor, place your blanket underneath your head so you can really relax, and then stay and inhale to the back of the heart center. Exhale up onto all fours again. Feel the knees, the feet, the hands, the stability of the belly, protecting the lower back. And then stay and let the breath raise the chest. Not the chin, please, just open the chest. And exhale, hips back to the heels. Soften the neck and shoulders. Rest the forehead down on something. You could stack your hands also. And stay with the inhale. Exhale up to all fours. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, move back to the child's pose. Soften the upper body. Really relax as you inhale. One more time, rise up onto all fours as you exhale, staying connected to the hands, the knees, the feet. Inhale, let the chest expand and open. And last time, exhale, move back into the child's pose. Soften here. And inhale. And relax the breath. And we're going to stretch all the way out onto the stomach with your arms fully extended in front of you. Forehead on the floor. Palms touching the floor, elbows down, relaxing the ribs, softening the belly, relaxing the front of the thighs, feeling the tops of the feet on the floor. Lot of stability under the body here. The more stability, the more ease should be possible. So let's try to make this very easeful chest opening position. Begin by inhaling and bringing your awareness to the base of the sternum, to the heart center. With your exhale, float the chest and the head up. Think of that heart center opening, and then stay and let your breath move into the sternum. Elbows are still down, draw the shoulders away from the ears, breastbone expanding. Then exhale, lower back down. Relax as you inhale. Gently hug the belly as you float the chest and the head up, keeping the hands and elbows down. Stay up with the inhale. Let the breath move directly into the heart center. And lower down and relax with the exhale. Belly gently hugging to the spine, neck and shoulders easy, and inhale. See if you can keep the legs and buttocks relaxed as you exhale. So yes, stability, but no tension necessary. Stay and inhale. And lower back down with the exhale. Gently hug the belly, relax the legs and the buttocks. Stay with the inhale. We're doing this one more time. Hug the belly and exhale gently. Float the chest up. Relax the legs, the buttocks. Stay with the inhale. Stay steady as you soften. And lower down with the exhale. Relax the breath. Pause for a moment here. And now we're going to rise up onto the forearms. So the elbow will be on the mat underneath the shoulder, forearm and palms down on the floor. And we're just maintaining this position, but we're going to continue to move the awareness back and forth from the lower body to the upper body. So we'll begin by exhaling and hugging the belly in. You can gently engage the legs and the buttocks and feel that support under your lower back. And then stay and inhale, shift your attention up to the chest and open the breastbone forward, away from the navel a little bit more. Then again with your exhale, shift your attention down to the pelvic girdle. You can engage the buttocks slightly, tuck your tail between your legs, scoop the belly in. Try not to collapse the upper body, and then stay and shift your awareness to the chest. Let the breastbone open, but don't allow your lower back to collapse. Twice more. Exhale, attention to the low belly, the pelvic girdle. Also attention to the forearms pressing against the floor. Inhale, shift your attention up into the chest. One more breath. Exhale. Feel that support in the lower body. Feel the arms, the legs, the hands, the feet against the floor. And stay with the inhale. Feel the breastbone drawing forward. And then we're going to exhale and move into a child's pose. Find a comfortable, relaxed child's pose. Please have your head resting on something. It could be your blanket or your hands stacked. Find a place to have ease, a way to have ease in the upper body, which means your arms can be wherever they're comfortable. The legs could be a bit wider if that feels good to you. Do what gives you a nice, relaxed stretch. And now we'll bring the hands behind the lower back and work with Vajrasana, the sweeping arms variation. With your exhale, take the arms out wide and lift tall up onto the knees. With the inhale, Lift and open the front of the body. And with exhale, bend down again. Hands to the back, folding forward, relaxing the neck and shoulders. And stay with the inhale. Remember to keep the inhale slow and directed to the back of the heart center. Exhale and lift up. And inhale, feel the lift and open up the chest. Again, exhale, fold down. Release as much as possible. Breathe slowly into the back of the heart center. Exhale and lift again. And stay with the inhale. Fold down with the exhale. Release and soften with the inhale. Last time, exhale, lift up. And stay in, open the chest with inhale. And fold down with your exhale. Take a moment, relax here. And now we'll transition onto the back. And feel free, if it's more comfortable for you to support the head, to place something behind the head. We'll take a moment resting on the back with the knees bent. The arms wide, palms up, softening. And again, noticing the degree to which the stability beneath you allows the relaxation, the release of the body. And now we're going to do a vinyasa with Supta Baddha Konasana. We'll bring the arms to the sides and bring the feet close together. We begin by exhaling and simply lifting the arms straight up to the ceiling in the vertical position. As you inhale, let those arms soften down into the shoulder joints. Then exhale, arms and legs wide. Let the soles of the feet come to touch each other. And stay and inhale. See if you can soften and open the hips as you soften and open the chest. Exhale, we'll take the arms all the way up overhead, touching the hands. And stay and inhale slowly. Open chest, open hips. Then exhale, knees together, arms float back down to the sides. And stay and relax into the stability with the inhale. Exhale, arms rise straight up to vertical. And soften into the shoulder joints with your inhale. Exhale, knees wide, arms wide. Soles of the feet touch. Stay and inhale. Exhale, arms sweep up overhead and touch if possible. Hands touch and stay with the inhale. Exhale, slowly the knees together, the arms floating back down to the sides. Stay still and soften into the stability with your inhale. Exhale, float the arms up to vertical. Stay there and inhale, dropping the humeral heads into the socket, softening across the chest. Then exhale, arms and knees wide, soles of the feet touch. Stay and inhale, relax, surrender here. Exhale, the arms reach up overhead. Again, surrender into the inhale. Exhale, float the arms to the sides, knees together. One more repetition. Stay, inhale, soften. Stay, exhale, arms to vertical. And soften with your inhale. Exhale, arms and knees wide. Relax into the inhale. Exhale, arms up overhead. Soften into the inhale. Exhale, knees together, arms down to the sides. Separate the feet a little. Separate the arms a little, turn the palms up and relax. And then bring the knees to the chest. Place one hand over each knee. Exhale, gently hug the thighs in towards the chest. Relax the shoulders. Separate and relax the feet. Soften as you inhale. Exhale again, gently hug the thighs in towards the belly. Drop the shoulders, relax the feet. Soften into the inhale. Exhale, hug. Inhale, soften. Last time. As you're ready, breath relaxes. You can slowly make your way out into final relaxation. Being sure that you're well supported. Again, something behind the head is fine. Something behind the backs of the knees if the lower back is asking for a little extra support. comfortable and relaxed. Finding that interaction where the more support you have equals the more release you have. The more stability, the more possibility for relaxation. Be aware of the back of the body, releasing into the support of the floor. And then notice at the same time how light that allows the front of the body to be. Body simultaneously very steady and very easeful, very grounded and very open. Prepare now to come up to a seated position for pranayama. Use the breath to open the body from the inside out. As you're ready, you can move into a gentle, long stretch. And move slowly over onto your right side, drawing the knees into the chest. And from there, bringing yourself up into a comfortable seated position. You are welcome to sit on a chair or use the support of a cushion. If you're seated on a chair, use the edge of the chair. Feel the bottoms of the feet flat against the floor. On your cushion or folded blanket, be sure that the sit bones root evenly down into the seat. In both cases, out of that steady foundation, let the spine rise. Drop the chin slightly and relax the shoulders without collapsing the chest. We'll work with a gentle Anuloma Krama, an inhale segment. This uses Ujjayi breath. So begin by establishing that Ujjayi breath, supporting the exhale from the base of the spine and feeling the belly hug towards the spine at the beginning of the exhale as the breath moves from the bottom of the spine upwards. And then the breath comes in, opening the upper chest first and then traveling down to soften the belly and release into the steadiness of the seat without collapsing. So establish that breath for a moment. We're going to keep the krama very mild, so there will just be a very brief pause partway through the inhale. We're going to start by establishing the base in the exhale, and then experiment with maintaining that base very steadily while you begin your inhale, and then just pausing for a moment, just a second, with the base steady and the breath expanded into the upper part of the chest. And then continue the inhale and let the belly soften and your sit bones sink into your seat as you finish the inhale. We'll begin at the base of the spine, establish a good steady seat, hugging the belly, being sure the shoulders stay relaxed so you have steadiness without tension, and then maintain all of that root support. As you inhale, breathe gently into the upper chest without disturbing it, even keeping the belly hugged. Pause for just a moment, and then inhale, continue the breath downward, softening the belly, releasing down at the root root of the support, and then begin again with exhale. Supporting and relaxing the shoulders with that exhale. And maintain your root support, your base support as you inhale. Keep the belly hugged. Pause just for a brief moment. And then continue the inhale, feeling the downward and softening influence of the inhale down in the belly, the sit bones reaching down. Take just a couple more breaths like that. As you're ready, you can relax the breath. As you release the control of the breath, do remain steady on your seat, rooted through the sit bones, lifted and open in the chest, soft in the shoulders. Feel the interplay between those elements, the characteristics of steadiness, stability that belong to earth and water. And the sense of movement, interaction, outward flow that belong with air. We of course want these characteristics in the body, all of the characteristics all of the time, properly located. Having a stability in the base, openness, mobility at the upper part of the body. With attention, once again, to the contact between the sit bones and your seat, bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, placing the base of the thumbs at the base of the sternum, drawing the attention to the heart center. Slowly allow the eyes to come open. Namaste. Thank you. Have a great day. Hope that you can maintain this sense of being grounded and still being able to move outward in the world.